Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Now look at what you are given. We are given that 27 to the power of s is equals to what? The cube root of what? 3 to the power of what? Root s. We are asked to look for the value of what? X. Now this question is as simple as A, B, C, D. Now our first step, what we are going to do, we are going to let the root s be equals to any variable. Okay? So let what? Let root x equals to what? P. Now from here, let's make s the subject of the formula. For us to make s the subject of the formula, we have to take square of both sides. That means s will be equals to what? P was square, because we take square of both sides. Now what you are going to do, in place of s in this equation, we are going to substitute what? P square. So you are having this is what? 27 to the power of x, which is s is now what? P square. Okay, equals to the cube root of what? The cube root of, now this is 3 to the power of what? 3 to the power of p, because root s is what? P. Wow, this is amazing, right? Now our second step, what we're going to do is to do what? We want to remove this cube root. So what are we going to do? We have to take cube of both sides. Not cube root. They are doing between what? Cube root, okay, and cube. Now this is cube root. So we want to take cube of both sides. So we take cube of both sides. This is what? Into 27 to the power of what? P square. Okay, to the power of 3, because I think cube of both sides, equals to into the cube root of what? 3 to the power of p. Then we'll take the cube of what? Both sides, because I think what? Cube of both sides. Now this will cancel out this. Okay, we now left with what? Into 27 to the power of p square, or to the power of 3 is equals to what? 3 to the power of what? P. Because cube root have cancelled out cube. So what are we going to do here? Remember that we can put 27 in index form, because 27 in index form simply means 3 times 3 times 3 into 3 places, which is what? 3 to the power of what? 3, which is what? 27. So we are not wrong if we decide to write this as what? Into 3 to the power of 3, okay, represent 27, okay, multiplied by p square, okay, all to the power of what? 3. We are not wrong in any way, okay. Now this will be equals to what? 3 to the power of what? P, because our right hand side having 3 to the power of p. Now remember one of the properties of indices. Let me remove this from here quickly. Now remember one of the properties of indices, that if you have what? Into a to the power of m, or to the power of n, now this is equals to the index inside the parentheses can multiply the index outside the parentheses. So this now becomes what? A to the power of m multiplied by what? N. So since what is inside the parentheses here is 2 multiplied by p to the power of 2 multiply all to the power of what? 3. So this power can multiply the power outside the parentheses as obeying the properties of indices here. So this is what? Into 3 all to the power of what? 3p square multiplied by what? 3 equals to what? 3 to the power of what? P. Wow, this is amazing. Pocket genius, right? Now what are we going to do? 3p square times 3 give us 9p square. So this is what? 3 to the power of what? 9p square, okay, equals to what? 3 to the power of what? P. Now you can observe that the bases are the same. So if the bases are the same, we are comfortable to equate the index, okay, because the bases are the same. Let them go and enjoy their new year, okay. So we can do without them. Let them go and enjoy their new year. So now this is 9p square is equals to what? P. Now our target is to find the value of p, but remember we are not asked to solve for p. We are asked that what is the value of x, okay. I know you're asking that why are we solving for p. We are solving for p so that this problem can be easily solvable. Now what you are going to do here for us to have the value of p, I know some people want to divide both sides by p. No, remember any equation you see in the form of as squared plus bs plus c equals to 0, it is what? A quadratic equation. As far as the highest power of the unknown is 2, note that the value of p must be 2 variable, okay. So what are we going to do now? We'll subtract p from both sides, but don't divide both sides by p. If you divide both sides by p, that means you are convert the quadratic equation into linear equation, okay. So what you are going to do is to subtract p from both sides. If you do that, look at what you are going to have. Note that this is 9p square minus p equals to what? 0, because we subtracted p from both sides. Now looking at this, what is common? We can see that we're having p square here, we're having p, so p is common. Factorize p add into 9p squared divided by p, we have what? 9p, okay, minus p divided by p, we have minus 1. All this equals to what? 0. Now when the product of two terms is equals to 0, it means that each of this is equals to 0, or you can see that both of them are equals to 0. So mathematically you can see that p is equals to what? 0, or 9p minus 1 is equals to what? 0. Now we know that p here is constant at p is equals to 0. Let's solve for p here. So that means 9p, okay, minus 1 is equals to 0. By adding 1 to both sides, that means 9p will be equals to 1. For us to have p, you have to divide both sides by 9. So if we divide here by 9 and divide here by 9, now we cancel out, then p is equals to 1 over what? 9. Therefore, p is equals to 0, or p is equals to 1 over what? 9. But note, we are not asked to solve for p. We are asked that what is the value of x. Now let's go back to our question. Now remember, we said let root s equals to p. Then s is equals to what? Root what? S is equals to what? P square. So let's recall that x is equals to what? P square. Now gotten that p is 0, let's find s when p is 0. That means s will be equals to 0 what? 0 square. And 0 square means 0 square simply means 0 times 0 is 0. So s is equals to what? 0, which is one of the solution. So we can also find the value of s when p is equals to what? 1 over 9. That means from here, that means our s will be equals to into 1. Here is 1 over 9, right? So this is 1 over 9 or what? Square. Okay, because p is what? Square. So that means s is equals to 1 over what? 81. Because 1 to the power of 1 simply means 1 times 1, which is 1. And 9 to the power of 2 simply means 9 times 9, which is what? 80 what? 1. So you can say that therefore s is equals to 0, or s is equals to 1 over what? 81. And this is the value of s to this particular problem. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it very interesting, don't hesitate. Do well to like, comment, and so share it to your loved ones or others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel so that anytime I upload an exciting video, you'll notify. So thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.